What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Another edition of TreeCityTrading. Covering the Zen Doge launch today. I know I'm excited. I'm feeling the FOMO. I had to go buy some more Zen. I got my Zen ready to burn here in about 8 minutes. Trying to get that initial amplifier, that early multiplier. Welcome everybody in the chat. What's up, Marco? What's up, Wingman TJ? What's up, David? What's up, Kashab? What's up, Caleb? What's up, Break Free T? So we're talking on the Ethereum network. If you come over, the website is xendoge.network. And right now it looks like it's still connected to the testnet. So if you try to burn right now, it's going to ask you to switch over to X1, which is the X1 testnet. Hopefully right at launch, this will switch over to the Ethereum mainnet. We'll pop in the amount of Zen we want to burn, and then we'll get our Zen Doge in return. Hoping the gas doesn't go too crazy. I'm willing to pay up to about $30 for a transaction. If it does go nuts, I'll sit back and wait, but look at this Gwei right now. It's sitting beautiful. At 29, under 30. It's a great time to mint some Zen FTs, get some Zen mints going. What up, Web3? Welcome to the show. I wonder if I could get the countdown in the corner here. Let me see if I can work some magic here. By the time I figure this out, it's going to be too late. Here, let's see what I can do. Grab the old window capture. And we need it to be the create a countdown. We'll pop this right down here. How's that? Should have had that going ahead of time. There we go. Just slide that over here. Fix the size a little bit. Cool, now we got a little countdown with 5 minutes to go. What's up, Willio? He says, how much you planning to burn? I'm only burning $100. I got it's about 31 million Zen. So hopefully to get that early multiplier. It's got a nice supply. Don't think I'm gonna do a donation. As nice as that is, I love that they make that optional. I'm really not a fan of the philanthropic tokens where there's a tax and they force you to donate and then they donate. It's nice that they make it optional. It definitely makes it more legitimate. So that's really cool. Let's see what we got here. Damn, I don't even have the let's go grab the Zen contract. Burn 33 million. Yeah, I think I'm right around there. I think that's a solid number. I don't want to do too much. I'm not trying to go all in, but I definitely want to participate. So I think $100 a Zen's pretty solid. I was also looking at DB Zen earlier, and it looked like a great morning to burn. I burned like 10 million Zen. Is this the right contract? Yeah. Okay, so I got about 36 million. I'm just gonna burn all of it. It's about $100. Sitting at about 4 minutes here. Gonna make sure I'm looking at the right counter. 4 minutes to go. Let's go. I'm excited. See if anything's popping off on Twitter real quick. And who knows? You know, anything could happen. This thing could go to zero. It's not financial advice. I'm not saying go buy this. I just love burning Zen. I love being part of the Xen ecosystem. When you do burn your Zen, you become eligible for the X1 airdrop. So I like burning my Zen, especially for these little meme projects. We'll see what happens with this one. But let's see what's popping off over on Twitter here. Hey, go give me a follow at TreeCityWest. We're always doing the Zen content, the Pulse Chain content. What up, Howler? What up, X? Shout out to my 30 watchers. Definitely go check us out, TreeCityTrading.us. Every Friday we do a, ooh, I got a food delivery here. Shout out to my wife. She brought me a Red Bull. She knows what's up. Refresh the website. Let's see what's happening. We got stuff going down. Uh-oh. This could be a good thing. Hopefully they're updating, they're changing out the contract, they're removing the X1 testnet, they're gonna add Ethereum. So hopefully this this launches in just a few minutes here. Coming up on about 3 minutes to go. But as I was saying, come check out the website, TreeCityTrading.us. We're going live every day, talking about Zen, talking about Pulse Chain, talking about Bitcoin and crypto, going over the news. Every Friday, I do a $100 DCA live on stream. You can come over to TreeCityTrading.us. You can track my portfolio right along with me. It's going to be a fun little thing. Every Friday, we're adding more. We've only done 2 so far. The first day, I bought $100 of Bitcoin. It's sitting at $99 right now. And then last night we bought some Ethereum, some Polygon, and some Cardano. So definitely check us out there. Looks like we got about 2 minutes to go until the Zen Doge launch. Let's see what's going on. Website's down, but this is a good type of down. This forbidden. Hopefully they're just changing out the website, getting around the right network. I just got this Stream Deck. This thing's fun. Let's go.
On fire.
Any news on the Twitter? Pull up there's the Zen Doge token Twitter. One of us. Shout out to Crypto Bruh. He's got some awesome content over there. Definitely check him out. Really cool dude. He's also always got the Zen Alpha. So yeah, we're just watching the countdown here. We're coming up on about a minute left. Do we have a website yet? I bet the website goes live right at 11. Also, make sure to check out the channel sponsor, zenmerch.store. They got some awesome merch over there. We're sipping from our Zen mug. We got our coffee. We got our Red Bull. We're ready to go. They got some awesome t-shirts, some nice clothes, some magnets and mugs, and you know, some little traveler mugs and all that cool stuff. Definitely check out zenmerch.store. All right, we're coming up on less than a minute here. About 20 seconds, what's gonna happen? Dun dun dun. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's go. Hit the old refresh. Give him a minute here. I'm sure there's a lot of traffic going to this website right now. But the countdown is at 0. How do we participate? Let's go. XenDoge.network. Forbidden. Hopefully they didn't get hacked or something crazy like that. Can you put the ETH gas cost on the bottom of your stream? That's a good idea. I should do that. I should do that. Right now I want this website to work. Let's see if their Twitter says anything. Any live updates? As we all know, the Zenians go hard. We go crazy. We're out here breaking blockchains every new launch. All right, we got a website. Let's see. So if I want to burn, what did I say? 36 million. Let's do it. Now here's the scary part. What's the gas shooting up to? What's the gas price about to be? Are we ruining Ethereum right now? being some Zenians. So it's gonna cost me about $5 to approve it. That's normal. That's not, I mean, we do got a little spike in Gwei. A couple minutes ago we were sitting at 28. Right now we're looking at 53 for Gwei. That's getting up there. All right, let's go. So I think my transaction was approved. All right, it's gonna cost $10 for the transaction. I'll take it. I want to make sure that gets through, so I'm gonna up it to aggressive. Let's go. Yep, and we're on the Ethereum mainnet. We're interacting with the right network. We're on the official website. And we're just pending contract interaction. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. All right, contract interaction successful. So we'll come over here, take a look at the block explorer, see what Etherscan says. And it looks like I got my 576,000 Doge. Zen Doge, that's exciting. All right, we're in the game, we're in the game. All right, so now I gotta add this to my MetaMask. Now is it a race to see who's gonna add LP first? Why aggressive? I picked aggressive just because of the gas fees. You know, they can get pretty unpredictable. If everybody's rushing into the project and that spikes up to 80, 90 Gwei, you know, I'd like to just kind of get ahead of the pack. So the higher you set your fee, you can kind of front run the people who set their fee lower. So that's one of the reasons I choose aggressive. Some people go crazy and they'll set it super high, but I just pick the aggressive. It's not even, I wouldn't even say aggressive is aggressive. You can't access the website for some reason. Maybe try a different browser or hit refresh. You might have to clear your cache. You might have the forbidden website stuck in your cache. You think 15% gets minted out in 15 minutes? I do, man. That's why I wanted to get in early here. That's why I wanted to hop in early. So let's do this. All right, I need to get the contract added to MetaMask before I forget that. Yeah, shout out to the 39 watching. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys check out the website, TreeCityTrading.us. We got our portfolio tracker over there. We got a link to the Zen merch store. Definitely go grab some Zen merch. And we just minted our first Zen Doge. That's exciting. So we'll go ahead and add the custom token here, X Doge, 18 decimals, and we got 576,000 Zen Doge. You think it's gonna get wrecked like Zenlon Mars? I don't. I think it's a little different. I think Zenlon will kind of peg to the price of DB Zen. I think Zen Doge is gonna kind of have its own thing. It has its own supply. It has its own dynamics. Really just matters as long as people continue to burn. My only concern is if it reaches a certain point and people stop burning, then that early adopter multiplier isn't going to kick into effect as hard if more of the supply doesn't get minted. The more supply that gets minted, the more that these early tokens are going to be worth because they're going to have that early supply bonus multiplier. You got 24 mil. Whew. Let's go. That's awesome. Congrats. Yeah, look at all this burn. I wonder if we can see it on Zen Turbo or Zen. Let's check Zen.pub. I saw they added the stats on X1. Let's see if they're updated to Ethereum yet. And also on Zen Turbo, they got the burn monitor now. So let's see. They got the new meme coin section. And it's still on the X1 DevNet over here. Let's go check out Zen Turbo real quick. You got it? That's awesome. What's up, Louis Lips? What up, Kashav? What up, Zen Crypto Deutschland? V Gates. I think it'll get wrecked like Zenlon. That's funny. I hope you're wrong. You might be right. It could go either way. It could go either way. So let's see. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the burning dashboard. Yeah. Okay. It's probably a little early for this to update. I'm not sure how often this updates, maybe every 10 or 15 minutes or something like that. Let's go take a look. I want to see on Uniswap if anybody's added liquidity already. Maybe we'll try to slide in a little liquidity. Everyone's burning. That's what I like to see. What's the price of Zen doing? People feeling the FOMO, up 17% in the last 24 hours. That's exciting. Yeah, and you can see that. We've got back inside this range. Got these big green pumps of people trying to get ready for Zen Doge. That's exciting. The 1500% bonus is gone? Wow. That's wild. That's wild. Let's refresh, see how much is minted. Yep, 19.5%. Holy shit. That's going wild. We're gonna burn 1 trillion the first day. That's nuts. We're up to 644 billion. Let's go. Let's go. Keep burning. I did not expect that. That is wild. Is that right? Is that, or is that the XN stats? Are these live ETH stats? If these are the live ETH stats and that 15, wow, that's awesome. This looks super bullish, honestly. Head and shoulders formed on Zen. I don't know, man. It kind of looks like an inverted to me. Kind of got this. We'll see, we'll see. I see no relation between DXN and Zenlon. You can check daily minters for Zenlon. Oh, I completely disagree with you. Here, look at this. This will prove it. If I pull up the compare chart and I pull up Zenlon, we'll put on the same percentage scale. Whoops. Zoom out on the 4 hour. You can see it very closely is correlated to DBZen, and it follows it. But when it crosses down, that means there's an arbitrage opportunity. So that's a good time to buy XLON, because you know it's going to shoot up back above it. So it's pretty normal when it's back above it. But when the price of Zenlon falls under the price of DBZen, you can do a quick arbitrage and it shoots it back up. But it's very obviously pegged to the price of DBZen. Can this affect Zen price? Yeah, it definitely can. So, it's not going to affect the Zen price directly, but when people are burning 600 billion Zen to 1 trillion Zen, that's going to make the Zen price more volatile, especially to the upside. If people start buying Zen because they want to burn it, that price is going to shoot up, and we're already seeing that. I mean, if you look at this from May 18th, we're up 36%. So Zen's up 40%. In anticipation of the the Zen Doge launch. So people are buying their Zen and then they're burning it, and that supply is gone forever. So that means the price is going to be able to move to the upside quicker, and that's how we get these big moves up. Big moves up. Big moves up. 21% done within 10 minutes. Man, congrats to everyone who got early. So the quicker this burns, the more valuable that initial supply is going to be. So the current bonus is 1,000%. Anyone that got in during that first 5 minutes got that 1,500%. Now we're already up to 22% of the supply created or burned. That is wild. There's 10 million Zen Doge burned. 750 billion Zen burned. With a B. 750 billion. We're going on 1 trillion. Let's go. Welcome, Mir. Thank you for the nice words. What up, Shizzy DeFi? What up, Bronx Crypto? Welcome. Hope you guys check us out. We're streaming live every day. We got Pulse Chain content. We got Zen content. We're going over Bitcoin and crypto. Every week, I'm DCing $100 live on stream. Check out TreeCityTrading.us. You can track my portfolio. We got links to Zen resources. Got some videos up there. Definitely check out CoinStats. It's an awesome coin tracking tool. But what was I doing? I was trying to get over to Uniswap to see if there were any pools created for the Zen Doge yet. So let's see. So can you buy Zen Doge yet? Interesting. So there's no liquidity. Too bad I have no fucking ETH. I should have saved some Zen. I would have started a Zen. That's funny. Start some liquidity with my 6,000 Zen. DXN is maximal whale games. They got strategy behind this. Where's the strategy or future of Zenlon? I can agree. I'll be honest, I never took part in Zenlon. I'm not really a fan of it. I would rather keep my DXN. I'd rather earn that ETH yield. I like that it burns DB Zen, which in turn burns Zen. So the more DB Zen that's getting burned, that means more Zen's getting burned. But personally, I'd rather stake my DXN 1000%. I agree 1,000,000%. DXN's probably my favorite part of the Zen ecosystem for sure. Just being able to burn, keep up with the supply as the supply continues to grow and just continue to rake in those ETH divs. DB Zen's really like that jewel of the Zen ecosystem for sure. Because then as I get these ETH divs in, then I can go mint more NFTs, get more Zen to burn. I can buy DXN when the price drops, and then it bounces all around. It's highly volatile, so there's some ways to make some quick trades. Come back with more DXN, stake it, get more ETH divs. That's the way to go for sure. But yeah, I agree. There's not much utility with the meme tokens. You just kind of hold them. But I think with the supply bonus, the cap supply on this, it really means a lot to get in early, and you can see that now. The people that were here early that burned within that first 5 minutes got that bonus percentage. So now if you hold that while this continues to be minted out, you'll have a premium on your Zen Doge. So that's good to know. Shout out to the 40 watchers. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and share. What else we got going on? Let's see. I don't really feel savvy enough, and I don't have enough Ethereum to create the Zen pool, or I'm sorry, the Zen Doge pool. Let's see if we got anything over on Deck Screener yet. Nothing. Who's gonna create some LP? Yeah, I'm broke. I wish I could. I think I have like $10 of Ethereum right now. Yeah. Can I add some one-sided? Even that, I won't have enough to cover the gas fee. Well, that's exciting. I'd say that's a successful launch so far, at least with the Zen burned. Let's go back to their website, see, so we're at 22% right now. 23.2, so it's still going. We're gonna hit 1 trillion burned in the first day. That's crazy. Tethered Media says, bro, do we need to put our Zen on X1? Ethereum network isn't working. It worked. Yeah, it worked for me. I was able to burn. Make sure you might have to clear your web cache. Maybe refresh the page because the testnet was on X1, but it's live on Ethereum now. If I hit this mint Zen Doge, it connects me to the Ethereum network. I'm on the Ethereum mainnet here, you can see. Yeah, it worked for me. I had no issues. Try clearing your web history. You might have the old website stuck in your cache, but I had no issue. I have the Zen Doge in my wallet. I'm just waiting for someone to add some liquidity so we can see a price. And here we go. Someone added about 6,000 Zen Doge Zen liquidity. That's awesome. We'll really zoom into the 1 second chart. Let's try the 1 minute chart. And ooh-wee, got some big old green candles here. Look at that. So I'm just curious, if I take this over, do we have like a little arbitrage opportunity? So I just burned 31 million, or no, I burned 36 million Zen for Zen Doge. If I wanted to sell that, how much Zen would I have? All right, that's a quick 20 bucks if I wanted to sell it. Obviously, I'm not going to. I want to keep that multiplier bonus. I think this is going to continue to go, but man, oh, I say that as the price is coming down already. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. So I just burned 30. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. All right, we got a little sell-off. Some people see that. Someone sold 4.8 million Zen Doge, and now people are buying it right back up. This is going to be crazy volatile for sure. For sure. We're going to be all over the place. Look at those wicks. This is probably more like this, to be honest. Just gotta zoom out, give it some time. What's Uniswap saying? So yeah, we're still above break even. I burned 36,000. I can sell it for 38 or 36 million. I could sell it for 38 million. So if you burned, you got that early multiplier, you're still up right now. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Got some big old green pickles. Hell yeah, shout out to the 51 watchers. Welcome, welcome. Definitely check out the Zen store, zenmerch.store. They got some quality merch over there. Shout out to our friends Anson. Awesome quality stuff over there. Check out TreeCityTrading.us. It's our website. You can track our portfolio. Every Friday we do a $100 DCA in crypto. But yeah, this is exciting. Let's go back, check out the Zen Doge website. So we're up to 23.8% burned. Oh man. Or I minted, I guess. So 23.8% of the supply has been minted, about 11 million or 11 billion. But this is the number I'm really stunned at. I want to see this get to 1 trillion in the first day. That'd be awesome. We're up to 842 billion Zen burned. Congratulations. We also got almost an ETH donated to the animal welfare. That's great. Remember, when you burn any Zen, you get X1 allocations. And that's another thing that has me so excited to burn for projects like Zen Doge, is you actually get allocations for the X1 airdrop. So X1 is the blockchain that the Zen team is minting. And they have some really crazy features that they're talking about. A Bitcoin bridge where you can bridge your BRC20s and your ordinals and your inscriptions over, move them around, and it's almost like a layer 2, but it's really the X1 layer 1. Then you can move them back to Bitcoin. It sounds like something that's never been created before. It's some truly innovative technology. And for all these projects that you burn on all the different blockchains too, not just Ethereum, you can burn on Polygon, Phantom, Binance Smart Chain. You burn your Zen there and you're eligible for the X1 airdrop. So definitely burn your Zen. Go ahead and mint your Zen, burn it for things like DB Zen. Then you're putting your Zen to work. You mint your Zen, you earn your DB Zen, and then you get ETH divs for staking your DB Zen. It's an awesome Zen ecosystem. Check this out for sure. And then we have fun projects like this. Let's go ahead and refresh. We're checking the Zen burn count. I want to see this thing say 1 trillion. We're up to 852 billion burned. 24% of the supply has been created in just the first hour. It's only 11:20. I feel like I've been going for it. 24% burned or created in the first 20 minutes. That's nuts. This is super bullish for Zen Doge. Yeah, look at that. I got drinks over here. I got water in my Zen Crypto Mint Your Future mug. I got some coffee going on in the Yeti tumbler. And then my wife dropped off a Red Bull. It's saying you don't have enough Zen. Well, you better get some more. It's a thousand Zen for DXN. So make sure you're putting the amount of Zen you want to burn, not the Zen Doge that you're looking to mint. So, if you have 1 million, you'll want to put 1 million Zen in here, and then you'll get, your allocation of Zen Doge. All right, let's refresh it again. Let's see what we got going on here. 862 billion Zen burned. 24.3 of the supply of Zen Doge created. This is awesome. Shout out to you guys. This is great. The 36 million Zen that I burned is now worth 40 million Zen. That's a beautiful thing. And I have no plans to sell it. I'm going to be holding this forever. But yeah, you can see some movement coming in on this chart. Wonder if anybody's added any to the other pairs. So we got about 6,000 on the Zen pair. We got about 5,000 ETH on the Zen Doge ETH pair. Let's go look at this chart, see what this one's looking like. That's wild. Got some crazy volatility when people add liquidity. Someone was asking, Zen Crypto Deutschland, can you please explain the liquidity pool thing? And that's, so yeah, we can get, I can give a brief explanation. So when you think of centralized exchanges and stocks, you think of buys and sells. You place an order, you make an order. You might make a limit order, a market order, you know, a put or a call, and you have that order. If the order hits that price, someone on the other end is either going to buy or sell you that stock or that crypto. So it matches the buyer and the seller. However, with the centralized exchanges, with DEXs like Uniswap and PancakeSwap and SpookySwap and Trader Joe and, you know, all these different DEXs, PulseX, it doesn't match you one-to-one with the person. It actually puts all the assets in a pool, and this is called a liquidity pool. And this is how these tokens are actually worth money. The token by itself isn't worth anything, but in the liquidity pool, it's paired one-to-one with another token. So you'll notice here that this is the Zen Doge Ethereum pool. So there's an equal allocation of Zen Doge and Ethereum that goes into the Ethereum pool. Anybody can be a liquidity pool provider. So if you wanted to provide liquidity for the liquidity pool, you would take $100 of Zen Doge and $100 Ethereum, and you'd pair them together. You'd put them into the pool, and in return, you'd receive liquidity pool tokens. That can be highly volatile because as the price of each asset goes up and down, you'll actually see it keep that one-to-one peg, and the amounts will go up and down. So if the price of Ethereum goes way up and the price of Zen Doge goes down, you're going to end up with a bunch more Zen Doge and less Ethereum because it keeps that one-to-one price pegged. But also liquidity providers earn fees. So by providing liquidity, you're kind of providing a service and you earn your share of the pool in fees. So on every trade that's on the DEX, if you look at the fine print, there's a liquidity provider fee. Part of that fee goes back to the liquidity providers, and say you're providing 1% of the entire liquidity pool, you're going to get 1% of every fee, and people make a killing providing liquidity pools. But there's always the risk of impermanent loss where if both sides of that pool drop, you're going to have less Ethereum and less Zen Doge, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just gone. That's what impermanent loss is, and impermanent loss is extremely dangerous. So that's just a quick rundown on liquidity. Your show is awesome. Keep up the great work. Thanks, 369 Wise Mind Crypto. Thanks for being here. Have 130 million and you're trying to burn 60 million Zen. Maybe try a different RPC provider. I've been having some weird issues with MetaMask where like certain RPCs aren't working, like the default ones, especially on Polygon, but you might be having the same thing with Ethereum. Maybe try a different RPC provider, a different network. Do you know when next starts? Oh man, that's a good question. Haven't heard much about that. I know Jack Levin was mentioning that quite a bit, but we haven't really heard any news on it. EDS says, do you have a video of how to use mint and stake DBZen? No, I don't actually. I'll have to make one. I've been thinking about making a nice video for DBZen. It definitely deserves more attention. You know, the chart looks pretty rough, but every day people continue to burn and you continue to earn those ETH divs, and that's really what it's about for me. Same with Zen. I'm not really worried about the price of Zen on a day-to-day basis. What's important to me is continuing to mint and continuing to create ZenFTs because those are always profitable, as long as I'm doing long-term mints, as long as I'm not being stupid and doing little one-day mints. Let's go back and look at the Zen Doge Zen pair. That was a little more friendly to the eyes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's look at this one instead. This is going way up. So if you provided liquidity for Zen and Zen Doge, you're really happy right now because I'm sure the price of Zen's going up as well as the price of Zen Doge. So not only are you earning liquidity, both sides of the pair are going up, so you're getting more Zen and Zen Doge. Your bag's just going to the moon right now. I tried buying some Zen Doge directly and failed. I'm sure it's because of the price is going so wild. It also depends what you're buying it with. Ethereum, it may not have enough liquidity. Let's see. Yeah, there's 14K in the Zen Doge wrapped ETH. So you should be able to get some. Might have to check your slippage there or something. Whew, look at this. So we at 2x right now. Oh, no, we're only at 70% gains though. That's nice. Look at that. That's a solid move. So my $100 sacrifice, my $100 burn is now worth $173 in Zen Doge. That's nice. That's nice. Definitely excited to hold this one over long term though. I have no plans to dump it. I think as the supply continues to mint, it's gonna become more and more scarce. It kind of has that same Bitcoin effect where it'll continue to burn and continue to create supply, but the supply becomes less and less over time. So having that early adopter really that bonus goes really a long way the longer you hold it. Look at this, we're at 24.9% burned, 891 billion Zen. Let's go. I hope we burn a trillion the first day, the first hour even. That would be even crazier. Burn a trillion the first hour. Let's go. Shout out to the 63 watchers. Welcome to the show. Hope you guys check out the website, TreeCityTrading.us. You guys can track the portfolio. Every Friday we do a $100 DCA. We're using CoinStats. CoinStats is an awesome portfolio tracking utility. You just pop in your wallet address. It'll tell you all the crypto that you have in your wallet. It'll tell you the transactions. Makes things really easy. It's free to use. They also have a premium version, but this is what it looks like if you click on track my portfolio. So far, we've done 2 weeks of $100 DCAs. Here's what we purchased so far. About 50% of our portfolio is in Bitcoin. We got 25% in ETH. We got some Polygon and ADA going. So every Friday, we're going to be adding $100 to this portfolio, and hope you guys are along for the ride. We're going live daily, every day around 8 p.m., just going over crypto news, checking out the Xen ecosystem, checking out Pulse Chain. It's a good time. I'm really impressed by Zen Doge. This is awesome. This is far better launch than I expected. I thought we'd be lucky to burn 500 billion. We're approaching 900 billion Zen burned in the first 30 minutes. 25% of the supply of Zen Doge has been minted so far. That's amazing. We come over and look at Dex Screener and we got some big old green candles going on. We got some big wicks too, so if you're not in yet, you might want to wait for a little retrace, a little snap back to reality, because obviously this is a big launch pump. And boom, as I say that, we got a big red candle. What's up, Freedom Sound? Thanks for covering this. Oh, for sure, for sure. As always, we're covering everything in the Zen ecosystem. Hope you guys are along for the ride, for sure. Would be or going big in the DXN price. What do you mean, like a price prediction for DXN? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It really depends over the long term, because it has that same effect. Every day, less and less DXN is being minted. So over time, that supply and demand is going to kick in, and that price of DXN is going to skyrocket. I hope it can get back to its all-time high. I think its all-time high is around 100, 125 bucks. So let's pull it up real quick. This says 98. I thought we got over 100. According to this says an all-time high 98. I think we could get back to that all-time high, but it really just depends. People need to burn their Zen. I think right here, there was a lot of surplus Zen. The price of Zen was low, and as that price of Zen continues to climb, which is a good thing, it becomes more expensive to burn, and that kind of reflects in the price there. Need to get this XEN out of here. There we go. But let's head back to the new kid on the block, Zen Doge. Let's see what we got. Looking at this Zen Doge Zen pairing is crazy. Shout out to the 65 watchers. Welcome to the show. Welcome to TreeCityTrading. Hope you guys like and subscribe. My name's Wes. And what price do I go in big? Like 6 or 4? Under 10, obviously. If it drops under 10, I'm going in for sure. And I've already started DCAing, to be honest. I started buying when it went under 20. I bought some around 15. I bought some yesterday. And yeah, I mean, it's continuing to go. And this is just a natural cycle for DXN. I think we got a lot of big DXN whales, so they're slowly unloading their bags. And that's why you have these big spikes down. These whales are just trying to get out. But the liquidity is still strong. There's still $300,000 in liquidity. Eventually this will find a bottom and you can kind of see it starting to smooth out. Hopefully it'll come back up and then we'll see a nice reversal. And it's gonna be kind of a new hands coming into DXN, new burners, as these new Zen mints are coming out. Because right now, not that many people have Zen. Everybody's using their Zen. They're selling their Zen mints. They're burning it for XLON. They're burning it for DB Zen. They're burning it for, you know, Zen Doge. All these different things are happening right now. As eventually people will continue to mint Zen, there's going to be more Zen for people to do things with, and I think that's when we're going to see a big turnaround in DB Zen. One thing that is kind of worrisome for me, just to be honest, is we kind of fell through this big support right around $20. So I was definitely watching it, you know, it touched here, touched this area, and we lost that. So we're kind of in a new price discovery. And I say $10 because of this kind of wick down right here. We did have some support right at $10, closer to launch. So you can see we kind of bounced off right here. So hopefully we hold that $10. But if we go under 10 bucks, I'm going in, no question. Thumbs up for Xenians. Thumbs up Xenians. Yeah, thank you guys. Welcome to the show. Wooly says my wallet isn't connecting for some reason. You might have to clear your cache, maybe refresh the web page. At first it was connected to the X1 testnet. Make sure you're connected to the Ethereum mainnet, and you might have to refresh your page, maybe clear your web cache. So let's see, let's go check out the burn watch here, see what we're up to over on zendoge.network. Are we gonna hit 1 trillion? Oh, we're over 900 billion. Oh my gosh, let's go. 913 billion Zen burned in the last 33 minutes since Zen Doge launched. That's amazing, man. You guys are awesome. The current bonus, there's no longer 1,000 bonus. The bonus is now 666%. So all these people that got in early, they were able to get more Zen Doge for their Zen burn. And as time passes, there's going to be less and less Zen Doge minted, and that's awesome for the price. That means it's going to be more scarce, and it's going to drive the price up. And we're already over 25% of the supply. I really did not expect this for the first day. So shout out to all the Zenians. This is awesome. This is way, way more than I expected. I didn't think we'd have more than 500 billion. Like I said, we're already over 900 billion Zen burned. We're going for 1 trillion that first day, man. That's awesome. Let's switch back over to the chart over on Dex Screener, and let's look at that Zen Doge Zen pair. That thing is booming right now, up 50% since launch. That's a beautiful thing. Look at that, up 50%. So at the beginning of the show, I burned about 31 million Zen, and now we're looking at 55 million Zen for my Zen Doge. That's nice. That's nice. Like I mentioned, I'm just gonna hold it, but this is more so just reference for me where we're sitting at. That's awesome. Love seeing these big green candles. Shout out to the Xen Ecosystem. This is great. And we continue to see Zen being bought up. We got some big buys on Zen Doge. $1,000 buys, $4,000 buy. And these are people trading their Zen. That's amazing. Where are we at with the burn? I want to see us get to 1 trillion in the first hour. Let's go, keep burning. We're up to 917 billion. 25.3% of the supply has been minted. Finally got an early start on something. 1,500% bonus, baby. Let's go. That's right. Welcome, welcome. Ricky Zhao. I think that's how you say the name. If we burn 1 trillion in 1 hour, that would be unbelievable. That is so far beyond my expectations for what we had. We're up to 918 billion. Let's see what's going on over on Twitter. Might have to make a tweet real quick. One of us. That's great. Will X Doge burn 1 trillion Zen in the first hour? Let's go. All right, let me grab a little screenshot here. I can't believe the current bonus. That's wild. And we're already down to 666%. Let's give it a refresh. And 1.2 ETH minted to animal welfare. That's awesome. All right, hope you guys give me a follow over on Twitter at TreeCityWest. We're just hanging out, covering the Zen Doge launch. Hope you guys check out the website, TreeCityTrading.us. You can track the portfolio, check out the Zen merch store, check out the CoinStats link. But man, what an awesome launch. This is so much better than I expected. This really is exciting. Zen Crypto Deutschland says, what do you think? How big is the chance that Zenlon Mars Zen Doge gets launched at MEXC? That would be sick if they got launched on a centralized exchange. Could you imagine what that'll do for the price? And that is kind of double-sided, especially with MEXC, because they're the type that'll launch the futures contract. That doesn't affect the price, but it will dump the price because then people start trading, start shorting it, and it gets out of hand. But man, getting a centralized exchange listing, that would be nuts. This has to be this has to have been the fastest Zen burning protocol to date, says Nigel. I agree. This is wild. This is definitely wild. I thought we'd have a couple hundred billion. We're up to 922 billion. Are we going to hit 1 trillion in the first hour? Twitter's going off. That's great. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, looks like we're coming up to a top. We're starting to get a nice little slow. So what we can do, we can take our Fibonacci retracement tool and we can see what a healthy retracement would be. So hopefully this will hold right on this golden pocket. You can see it came down here once already and it held, popped back up. So we'll see what happens. We might get a little retracement down here and maybe we'll bounce back up. This is also the Zen Doge Zen chart. So this is looking at the price of Zen as well. Let's take a look at the ETH chart. I gotta grab the contract. Yeah, 38,000 liquidity already. That's nice. That's nice. I don't get why they get Zen on all chains but not DB Zen. I agree. All right, let's zoom in here a little bit. Let's see what we got going on. Of course, we have that initial rush in there. But yeah, it's the same type of thing. Looks like it kind of reached a top here. Maybe draw it down to this red candle. Hopefully this holds, and you can see it is kind of bouncing on this golden pocket here. So hopefully this becomes new support and we start to see another move to the upside. Already got a $3 million market cap. That's pretty nice. Golden pocket's trying to hold. See if we get some buys to come in. But I'm more concerned about the Zen burn. This is really exciting. Let's see what we're at now. Where'd we go? $930 billion burned. Let's go. Starting to slow down a little bit. Are we gonna get 1 trillion? Hopefully we can get another 70 billion to come in here. Less than $3 million worth of Zen burned. That is wild. Bronx Crypto says Jackson, Miami, probably talking to exchange owners as we speak. Yeah, really. I saw he was down there, Bitcoin Miami, talking about the BRC20s and the ordinals. That's awesome. I still got my VMPX token chilling here. Not much, only 842. So I got the 2 420s and then the one I messed up the day of the mint. But I'll hold these forever. Just like the Zen Doge. No point in trying to flip it. I'm in Zen for the long term. These are kind of, even if they go to zero, there'll be things I'll be able to look back on. Trust me, I love profit too, though. Don't get me wrong. So how are we looking? All right, we're coming down a little bit. Go back to the Zen pair. That was much easier to look at. Are we holding the golden pocket? That's going to be the key. Nah, we fell through. That's okay. I mean, it's normal. It's volatile. It's a launch. We got a beautiful pump here. People taking profits. Nice natural retracement. And that's the thing about fair crypto. It's not manipulated. There's no secret bags. There's no secret, VCs or, marketing bags dumping on us. These are just the natural progression of holders. They got up. I could sell my bag for a nice 50, get 50 million Zen. That'd be great, but we're holding it. We're holding it. Triple Boosted says, wow, 3 million worth of Zen burned. Isn't that wild? That's awesome. 931. We're still creeping up there, but it's definitely slowed down. Hopefully we continue to burn. I'll give it till noon. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can get a trillion burned. After that, I got some Saturday things to do. Let's go check out Twitter, see if there's anything popping off over here. Crypto Bros got a Zen Doge. That's awesome. 666% bonus for the early minter. That went quick. That really did. It was 1,500%, then it went to 1,000. Now it's already down to 666. Gotta keep burning to get that number out of there. Let's see what else we got. There's the Zen Doge himself. We'll check out the ticker, see if there's any news on the ticker here. What Jack Levin said, 900 billion Zen burned, approaching 3 million USD, 25% minted out. That's awesome. Let's get 1 trillion. Zen Doge just lit Zen with its launch 22 minutes ago. 888 billion Zen burned. See TG Zen burning over here. That's another project we covered on the channel. They got their Zen Doge ready to go. There's Joseph. I'm sure he burned. Let's see. He's got the ETH stats live. Hell yeah. Zen Doge ETH. Let's go. Definitely, if you're into the Xen ecosystem, recommend checking out zen.pub. They have some awesome resources for stats, some really cool stats for everything Zen on all the different chains with all the different projects. Just recently, they added the meme coin section. So now you can check out Zen Doge and XEN. We got the Zen Doge dashboard era over on ETH. That's so funny. It's just a big green candle. But let's see. We only got 1 data point for today, but 935 billion Zen burned. That's amazing. You can see our top burners here. Let's see if I'm in the top 1,000. Nope. That's awesome. People out here burning what I have on my mortgage. That's crazy. 14 billion Zen from this one wallet. Congratulations, everybody. This is an awesome day for the Zen community. Zen Crypto says, is there a possibility to make a contract online between, for example, you and me on chain? Then you could send me, example, 1 million. Yeah, there is. I'm pretty sure those exist. I know there's one on Cardano called Red Tent, I believe it's called. I don't know if it's other chains though. Let's see. Yeah, the trading tent. So I know it exists for other chains. It has to exist for Ethereum too, but yeah, it's basically the same thing. You open a tent, you both put in your side, then once both sides agree, the trade commences. It's definitely possible, especially with smart contracts. Oh man, you can't imagine the price in the bull run. I know, right? Once things start going, you can mint it for this premium. This premium won't last long. You can see as people will continue to burn Zen. I might have to burn some more once I get some more Zen. That's my problem right now, is I don't have enough Zen. Let's go check it out. And yeah, you got this natural retracement. Looks like it's starting to find a bottom here. So you can see it wicked down right here, and it's really kind of finding the same bottom. So what we can do, we'll take our rectangle tool. Alright, this music's a little too cheesy. I'm gonna have to change this song. I feel like I'm in a cell phone commercial or something. Is Zen Doge coming to AVAX? I'm not sure. I kind of hope it sticks to Ethereum. I kind of like the idea of Zen Doge living on Ethereum and then Zen Shiba living on Polygon, and those are the two Zen Dog meme coins, and they both live on their own chains. I think that's a cool idea. I don't want it to be like oversaturated with meme coins and all these different projects. So to me, I kind of appreciate that they're on two separate chains, but it's not my decision to make. Obviously, it's the community, it's the project leaders. So that's just my 2 cents. What up, Louis Lips? What up, Triple Boosted? Boost hard. We got 62 watchers. Welcome to the show. All right, we're coming up on 48 minutes after the launch. How much Zen Doge we got burned? We're up to 946 billion. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get 50 billion in the next 10 minutes. This is still an awesome day. This is so much more than I anticipated. What a great launch. Let's see, let's turn this white. So hopefully this holds up as support. If this doesn't, you can kind of see we had some wicks back here that were kind of holding strong. But like I said earlier, it's a launch. What was our all-time high? 3152. Anything can happen. Hopefully this keeps going. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Got our all-time high up here around 3.1. Somebody should build a Zen tent, then we can trade all assets from the Zen universe. Let's go. Who can make it real? Honestly, that would be pretty cool. That's kind of what I imagine X1 being. You know, all the different Zen ecosystems and blockchains coming into the center. Then we'll be able to turn it all into either the gas token or the blockchain token, you know, the layer one, kind of do our thing in the ecosystem. And then we could take it back to our specific chains. What's up, Nazrite? Welcome. Thank you for the kind words. Let's go. I'm pumped. This has been a great stream, great launch. Got about 10 minutes to go to get another 50 billion burned. I want to see it. I want to see a trillion burned in the first hour. How amazing would that be? We're up to 951 billion. Let's go. Holy sheesh. See what's over popping on Twitter. Hope you guys give me a follow at TreeCityWest. Yeah, let's pop into the launch party. Let me pause this music. We'll take a look at the Twitter space, see what's going on. Oh, it's not live yet. Or is it just my Twitter being weird? Yeah, let's see what's happening over here.
Okay, looks like they're not available. Let's go to the next person. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get used to this. Okay, Cleo, the floor is yours.
How you doing, Zenians?
Hi there.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Have you got a question for us?
No, I was able to mint 1 billion Zen, and I got 16 million Zen. Zen Doge. So I got a 1500% increase in like 30 minutes. It went up 10,000%, and I was able to make load of bunts. But also, guys,
Awesome.
because there's a load of activity being focused on Zen Doge, it's given a good opportunity to buy your PZen for cheap. Cheap. How you doing, Zen 2 and Jack?
All good, guys. I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes here, so I'm gonna be in and out. I'm good. I'm enjoying the ride. Fantastic. The 50% went, I think, within minutes. It's just incredible to see the participation in this protocol.
Okay, so up next is Yakari. There you go.
Hello.
Hi there. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us? We can hear you.
Oh my God.
Okay, we'll move on to the next person then.
Zen Doge, where are you from, bro? Are you British?
Yeah, I am British. I'm from the UK. It sounds like you are as well.
I'm from the UK. I thought I couldn't understand whether he was Irish or British. You sound like Brit-Irish.
Yeah, I've made my own accent, I think.
Congratulations on the launch, dude.
Oh, thanks a lot, man.
Mwalusa, who's just smiled. He's an interesting fellow.
Who's that, sorry?
Mwalusa.
Oh, okay. Malus Saka. Okay, let's bring him in. Malusaka, the floor is yours.
Hey, hi Zen Doge. Hi Jack. Hi Zensu. Hi Cleo. Hi, hi. I have a question. I'm a bit late to the party, even though it's a bit early. I don't know how late I am. I'm listening to the numbers Cleo is giving, and I'm going like, okay, I should have read that light paper, you know. But I suppose the question I have is, I don't know if it's even appropriate. So I'm looking at my bag, and I'm only asking. At this point in time, what's the expectation? For example, if it's you don't have to answer the question if it's not appropriate. Let's say I bend 500 pounds worth of Zen. What would I be expecting? And if I spent 1,000, what would I be expecting in terms of the tokenomics, please?
So if you burn 1,000 Zen, the way it works is you'll divide that by 1,000, which will give you 1. And then the current bonus is 666%. So it's going to be 1 plus 666%, whatever that is, whatever that comes out to. That'll be that's going to be 6.66 Zen Doge that you'll get for if you burn 1,000 Zen. Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem. O2, you're up next.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, just my question is simple. Are we aiming to the moon or to Mars?
Oh, beyond Mars. Absolutely. We don't want to stop at the moon or Mars. We want to go to the next galaxy. Absolutely.
Yeah, what about
Let's pump it.
Zenzu and Jack? What's your thoughts?
I think Jack might still be enjoying his shower at the moment. Not sure about Zensi. I think he's in and out.
Where's Clout? Get Clout up here. He does the weekly reviews with Simples. He's an interesting fellow, and he's the designer and owner of the Cox, Clout Cox.
What is that? Sorry.
It's the most amazing form of art that has entered crypto. It's brilliant.
Okay, is it a Zen project?
It will be.
Kind of funny if you guys are familiar with the Zen spaces. This Cleo guy can get pretty wild.
So we have Joe Miller up next.
It's kind of boring. I just kind of want to see what's happening with the Zen burn real quick. You can see we fell through our resistance, but there's no reason to panic or anything. It's just natural retracement, people taking profits. Let them
Zen
get out.
Doge. I am
Makes our multiplier worth
very
more.
happy to have my first meme. I've always despised memes and thought they were silly. And I've grown enough to know that there's a
962 billion.
huge
Let's
part of
go.
the community that just want to delve into crypto via meme. And they're no less a community because it's a meme, and that anything can actually be built upon it. And so I have a newfound respect. You've done this first principles like Jack and Zensu constantly teach. So cheers to you. And I appreciate it. I dove in. I treat these things like events. So I knew it was coming and I prepared. I didn't have a bunch of just loose in, but I had about $900 worth of it just sitting in wallets. And I burned it today when you launched, and I'm very happy I did. And of the individual wallets that I minted before ZenFTs came out, I probably got another 200 of them. I won't get the same multiplier, but I'm going to continue to buy this up because I understand that we will eventually, in a year, year and a half, hit a bull market. And this is going to be a first principles meme. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to me. I'm very happy.
Ah, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm extremely shocked by how much has been burned. I'm almost speechless. My brain is kind of turned off at the moment. I don't know what to say. It's been amazing. Really happy to hear that you're happy, and yeah, let's see where it goes. Weed Farmer, you're up next. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm okay, man. Like, congratulations on the launch and everything. I'm just like gonna be the guy that's super stressed out for a moment. I did the stack wrong, and so I unfortunately I ended up communicating though. Not with an anonymous wallet. I actually ended up sending it to Zen Crypto through Jack, and your wallet. And so I actually hashed everything. And I didn't know how to handle the problem. I don't want to just send it on to
Uh-oh, we're losing them. We're losing them.
Talking to me, I just directly and be like, "Hey man, I got this problem. I sent 150 million over to the wallet, which is like."
All right, I'm gonna hop out of the space. We're kind of losing the connection there. Bring my camera back up. But man, what a success! What a great day! This has been awesome. We'll go through the stats right now since we're coming up on an hour since launch. Did we make it to a trillion burned? Almost. We're almost there. 963 billion burned. Coming up on a trillion. We can basically round up and say it's a trillion. Up to 26% of the supply created. That's amazing. That's really awesome to see. Take a look at Zen.pub here. See if these stats are updating in real time. MO Mindset Crypto says, got me Zen Doge within a minute or so when it launched. No pulse chain problems. Well impressed in the launch. Me too, man. This has been far exceeded my expectations. This is great. I really cannot believe we almost burned a trillion Zen. I wonder if we can see that over on Zen Turbo yet. can see on Crypto Bubbles, Hex is pumping. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, look at Zen Turbo. Holy sheesh. Let me get out of the way. Let me hide my camera. Oh my God. How's that for a burning candle? Man. Wish I had some liquid Zen. That's nuts. That is wild right there. Look at the 58,000 million an hour. That's 58 billion an hour. That's insane. And it's all for Zen Doge. You can see another 200 million has been burned for Phoenix. We got 1.5 for Zen FTs. We got 3.4 for DB Zen. And Zen is just turning into an inferno machine. Like, this is what we all wanted. This is what we wanted to see. This burn rate going up. And I wonder if that's being reflected in the Zen price already. Let's check it out. So if we pull up Dex Screener over here, you can see we're still up on our initial mint. So that's good. Yeah, look at Zen, up 20% on the 24 hours and 2.5% in the last hour. So you can see Zen's getting a nice pump here. If we zoom out on the 1 hour, yeah, you can see that this is a nice little Zen Doge pump. Measure from the bottom to the top, we're about 40% up since my birthday, May 18th. So that's really exciting to see. This is extremely bullish for Zen. I don't think this launch could have gone any better. Burnt Zen Hold says, let's burn it down. What's good? What's good? Welcome, welcome. I'm on the Zen Doge website. Where do I connect my wallet? So yeah, if you come back, it's actually right here. So this section, for each 1,000 Zen burned, you receive 1 Zen Doge plus bonus. You put in the amount of Zen you want to burn, and then you hit mint Zen Doge, and it asks for the transaction in your wallet. So you don't actually have to connect it, just request the transaction. So that's always nice. Let's give this a refresh, see if we're... I said I was going to leave at noon, but we're getting up there. 965 billion. That's awesome. That is awesome. If I'm in the Twitter space, how do I get to talking? You can actually put a thumbs up, or you put your hand up, and they'll actually call you up to the stage. So on your phone, there's a request button. It looks like a little microphone. But yeah, we can head back in there. Let's see what they're doing over there.
Make me insert. It doesn't work anymore. I don't know. But yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. So you guys saw it here. I drew this resistance.
If you have
and it bounced off that perfectly.
Where this donation,
so that's really good. That's really healthy to see. So we came back to this. These wicks from launch are actually holding us support.
I also want
so hopefully we see a nice bounce. Hopefully this bounce continues up. But it looks like there is still some sell pressure though, so we'll want to watch out for that.
So we need to act as a meme community. So retweet the spaces. Go to Midjourney, create some pictures, images, and spread them all over. Let's spread the word.
Absolutely. So the first part of your question, it's saying you don't have enough Zen in your wallet. The first thing I would check is just make sure on your MetaMask you connected to the wallet that you're expecting to be connected to.
Yeah.
If you send me some screenshots, I can take a look. It might be a front end bug that I have to fix. If you send me some screenshots, I'll have a look at that, and I'll push a fix in if we need to.
Okay.
But yeah, on your point of shilling Zen Doge, yeah, absolutely. Get those retweets going, get those tweets going, shill it on Reddit, 4chan, whatever your favorite websites are. Let's get this blowing up, guys. Who's next? Caveman, you're up next.
Hey guys.
Hey there.
So I got in a little bit late and missed the 15-time bonus, but I got the 10-time bonus, so thank you for that. Then I fat fingered the ETH donation and wound up giving 10 times more than I was planning on, but that's okay because I love animals. And I have a question about, so there's no reward for Zen Doge. So what do you suppose will motivate people to buy it on the secondary market?
So that's a great question. I don't know what the market will do. I don't know what will motivate the market. I think at the moment, it's a good idea to burn because you'll be able to get your XN airdrop as well. So, and the bonus. But if you can somehow get it cheaper on the secondary market, then that's when I would buy it on there. You can do a little bit of arbitrage. But if you want the least risk and the least and no slippage at all, I would just burn your Zen. But if you can see an opportunity on the secondary market, then buy it on there. But that's not my decision to make for you. That's completely your choice if you want to buy it on the market or burn. Kind of a fluffy answer, I know, but yeah, I hope that helps. Rex, you're up next. Are you there, Rex?
Good day, everyone. It's really nice launch on the Zen Doge. So what I wanted to ask is this: are there more possible chances that more, let's say, like more billions and trillions of Zen will be born, and would this impact the Zen Doge price and also the Zen community? Would like what's the main chain here? Are we talking about the Ethereum chain on Zen or
Oof,
other chains? What's our main
971
focus here?
billion burned.
So currently we're only on the Ethereum network, but we're planning on launching on all the other chains that Zen is on, perhaps with the exception of Doge Chain, because they have blacklisted the Zen crypto smart contract. So we probably won't be launching on their chain at least until they reverse that decision. But we'll be on all other chains. What was your other question? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
What I was saying is that if they were gonna be burning more and more Zen on for Doge,
You mean when, or what did you say? Sorry.
what I meant was like, are they gonna be burning more and more Zen for Zen Doge, or is just for like the launch period for mining is only the mining period? Are we gonna be burning Zen for Zen Doge?
So I'm hoping there's a big enough incentive for Zenians to keep burning Zen Doge. At the moment, the bonus is at 666%, which I think is still a really great incentive to get in. You can think of it as like a leveraged Zen token in a way. So as long as you can hold the current 666% bonus until it all mints out, that's pretty much, I don't want to say guaranteed, but it's an almost guaranteed.
Hey guys, I just started a poll in the chat. Did you burn Zen for X Doge? Definitely check it out.
Great, I think. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, it does. Thanks.
What does that mean? It doesn't mean that every time somebody mints, get coins. How does it work?
Every time someone mints what? Sorry, Bitcoin.
So in terms of the 66 bonus, 666% bonus. Does that mean that every time somebody mints, we get some coins? How does it work? How do we get that bonus? Or I don't understand.
Yeah, so the bonus is based on the current supply of the token. So in the light paper, you'll be able to see all the different tiers. So the first tier is 0 to 15% of the supply minted. That gives you a 1500% bonus, and that pretty much minted out in the first few minutes. So that's no longer available. Same for the 1000% bonus. I think that's between 15 and 25% of the supply. And now we're currently at 26% of the supply minted. So that means we have a 666% bonus right now. So as more and more of the supply gets minted, the bonus decreases, which should hopefully increase the value of the token over time. It kind of mimics Bitcoin in a way because the inflation gets reduced over time. Just in this case, it's happening rapidly instead of over a long period of time. I didn't expect it to mint out this fast. Shan, you're up next. You can now speak, Shan. You there, Shan? Okay, I think Shan isn't with us anymore. Has anyone else got any more questions or comments? I can't really see any requests at the moment.
Zen Doge, may I speak quickly to
Sure.
the last question? I think the gentleman was asking, what does the 666 percentage means? And I think you get 1 Zen Doge for every 1,000 Zen you burn.
That's correct.
And the 666 means, in addition to that one, you get 6.66 more just for being early. And when we're talking about a meme token, there are people that have been asking, well, what does this do? Why does this work? Well, you can ask that same question about regular Doge, which has a max supply of some incredible quadrillion number and is not necessarily immutable. You can ask that about Shiba Inu, which has made multiple people rich, that has a max supply beyond belief and has made millions of people rich. This is a meme, and all it does is build community. Now, anybody can build anything on top of it, but here's the deal. You're inside a first principle dynamic that Jack Levin has created. So it's completely fair. There are no huge whales that have administrative key just by having a huge amount before you ever start it. You're inside a community that is really hyped for Zen, really hyped for first principles, which is what Zen is all about. So a portion of every community loves a meme, and they love to be able to help animals. And for me, I'm a dog lover, so I'm here. And I think this is going to be a great part of the Zen community. It is going to grow Zen. And you know what? We're going to make some animals happy, and we're going to get rich doing it. Let's work.
Absolutely. That's the dream right there. Cleo, you said you wanted me to bring someone else on, Clout Cox or whoever?
Yes, Simple Waters is in here. So Simple Waters and Clout Cox, they hold the weekly reviews for the Xen ecosystem on a Sunday. So it might be good to get Simple Waters and Clout Cox up here if they're here. Simple Waters are probably already asked to speak, but yeah, they're two kind of spearheads for the Xen ecosystem and the Xen community.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the requests here. It seems like there's no requests at the moment. Does anyone else want to speak, or has Spaces broken on me? There we go. We got a request. Simple Waters. Okay, you can speak. You're on mute.
What's up, Simple?
Oh, hey, good morning, guys. Happy happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, wherever you're at. Just tapping in here. I'm just excited to burn some Zen, more utility, and this is the cool project. Just happy to be here.
Awesome, good to hear.
Zen Doge, what is your idea of the memes? Why they are so popular? What is this phenomenon about?
I think people are just wanting to replicate the success of Doge and Shiba Inu. So they're hoping if they buy into something like this, they'll achieve the same success, or at least half of it, or 10% of it. And memes are fun. They're cute. You know, dogs are cute, cats are cute. I think they've got their own little charm. I think that's why people get into them.
Yeah, but I was trying to understand why people get into memes, and because they replicate the success of Doge and Shiba over and over. It's not just these two tokens, coins. There are more and more, and people seem to like them. So this is repeatable. This is not one-time phenomenon. And for example, now Jack goes often to the Bitcoin frogs spaces, and yeah, there's a lot of energy in those spaces. They all say ribbit and ribbit, and they have the frogs all over. So it spreads like that, I think, through the memes, images, and maybe these simple words like ribbit or whatever. So
yeah, it's
we need to dive into that.
Yeah. I don't know if
Woof,
maybe you
woof,
guys can
woof,
start
woof.
saying woof, but I think that sounds a bit lame.
Good idea. Good idea.
You know, for some of us, the reason why memes appeal, and Zen Doge in particular, is, and this is going to be very strange for some people, perhaps controversial, is that they don't pretend. They don't pretend to have any particular use, or in some cases, like in the case of Zen Doge, at least it's, support animal warfare, so that it's got utility in that sense. But it's very, very, it's very honest. They're not pretending to be solving any particular technical issue. And comparable to some of the chains we have in this space, they have that going for them, because I know many chains that really, they're not going anywhere, and they're pretending to be useful, but everybody knows they're not useful. So, yeah, there's that.
Apparently, someone burned 350 billion Zen or something crazy like that. One single wallet.
It's probably, if that's the case, there's probably an exchange.
Yeah, maybe. I'd have to. It's just a rumor at the moment. I'd have to go into the Etherscan to verify that. But if that's true, that is absolutely crazy.
Someone wants
super
really.
whale. Let the super whales run wild.
I think that someone wants really get into X1.
But like I said, it's just a rumor at this point. I just saw it in the Telegram chat, but I'll go in and verify that. But if that's true, yeah, it might be an exchange that's wanting to list it. Who knows?
It'd be interesting to see what the community maybe does to bring more use case and utility for Zen Doge.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the Ponzi will continue. Maybe you'll burn your Zen Doge for something else. I don't know. It's up to you guys to build projects on Zen Doge. If you want to burn the token itself, that would be really cool. And I know it's not a Ponzi. I was only joking.
Hey B, I pulled up the answer to your question here in the Zen Doge white paper.
Sam.sos.
If 100% of the supply is minted for Zen Doge, that will be 2.5 trillion Zen burned. So you can see that right here. If 95 to 100% are burned, it'd be 2.5 trillion Zen burned.
I'm just amazed at how much burn has happened so in such a little time.
Yeah, like I said at the start, I thought my contract was broken. I thought I set the supply too low, but no, it seems to all be working, which is great. And we've actually received 1.48 Ethereum so far, which is going to animal welfare, which is great. That's amazing to see. No Bear, you're up next.
May I speak?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the project. I have a problem which is the same as somebody mentioned before. I connect my wallet and I have a lot of Xen, but every time it tells me I don't have enough amount of Xen to burn. I reconnected manually again, didn't work. I went to Twitter and people saying you need to have to clear the cache or reinstall the MetaMask wallet. I don't know. Do you have any ideas or?
I would definitely try that. Have you already tried that and it doesn't work?
I didn't try. I didn't try it. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely the first thing I try. If that doesn't work, then DM me and we can work through it.
Cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No worries. Owl, did you want to say something?
Nothing. It doesn't work to use another wallet.
Okay. If you're in the Zen Doge Telegram at the moment, you can see that it looks like it's been it's been rugged. Well, it's hopefully it will all be under control. I believe Zensu is working on a solution. Are you still there, Zensu?
Yeah, I'm here. We need to reset up the group, so it's all good. We're just muting it for now.
Yeah. I'm unfortunately I'm a noob at Telegram, so yeah, this is but it's all good. We'll get it sorted very soon. Okay, Zen Shiba is up next. The floor is yours.
981 billion burns so far. Crazy.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
I want to say a very big congratulations to the Zen Doge team on a successful launch.
Thank you.
Just thought to hop in here and say a big thanks and congratulations to you guys. You are actually the pillar on which Zen Shiba is being built already.
Oh, awesome. Is that inspired by Zen Doge?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
So thanks very much. And I have to go now. Congratulations once again.
All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Solomon, you're up next. Should be able to speak now, Solomon.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Greetings, everyone. I'm Zen Doge. I want to say congratulations to start with. It's interesting to be here since this is my first time making a comment regarding the Xen Ecosystem project. I also must commend Jack to start with because just like the foundation stated, Fair Crypto Foundation, it's something that it is not common in the cryptocurrency or blockchain cryptocurrency development industry. And I really appreciate him for that. I've been following Zen project right from launch, and I think the conversation about Zen has not started. Uh, Talking about Zen Doge now, I see definitely is going to be one of those top projects within the ecosystem that we also bring more adoption into the ecosystem. So I say congratulations once again. This is what I can see since we are still in the very early stage of the development of the ecosystem. Uh, yeah, I just want to make this contribution regardless. I know a lot is coming on our way. And again, regarding the utility of Zen Doge, I can see there's a lot of things that can be attached to this, from the idea that it's already on ground and how possibly we can advance with that. So it's interesting to see all these possibilities in which I don't want to go into details, but I can definitely be very optimistic about what is possible regarding Zen Doge and Zen ecosystem in general. So congratulations, everyone who participated in this research concluded project meeting or still ongoing, and congratulations to every Zen community ecosystem members.
Thanks a lot. High risk, high rewards. You're up next.
We're getting close. 985 billion burned. Let's go. I want to see a trilly.
Oh, we can't hear you. High risk, high rewards. So we'll shortly be having the Zen Doge stats on zen.pub. There's just a few things that we need to iron out, but as soon as that's in, there'll be some really cool stats on there for you all to see. You'll be able to see, it'll be a similar dashboard to how DBZen works on zen.pub. So you'll be able to see the unique minters for each day. You'll be able to see a leaderboard. Yeah, it'll be really exciting to see that. Who's up next? Clapcox. The floor is yours.
All right, we're starting to see a little breakout on the Zen Doge ETH chart. That's exciting. Breaking out this little downward wedge. Hopefully it keeps going. Obviously with new coins, low liquidity, you get some crazy things going on, but we're up to 10K liquidity and a $2.4 million market cap. It's a pretty solid launch. It's exciting to see.
On a single project in one day, this is crazy.
To 986 billion burned.
I believe it is.
We'll probably keep streaming until we get to a trillion, so let's go.
I couldn't believe it. It's you guys are crazy. That's all I can say.
I'm looking on Zen Turbo. Our Zen daily today's new supply is minus 842 billion Zen. So 7% minus on the supply market. And then if you look at the chart on Zen burning,
that is wild. Yeah, today's new supply is negative 7%. That's so cool.
Of, like, you know, the last month
that's a great point. Today's supply is negative.
I mean, almost out of the screen, yellow candle, and it just Zen Doge. So
let's go!
Yeah, congratulations, man. This is awesome. I woke up a little late, so I'm not getting my 100%. But this is good. This is very good. There's a lot of hype here. You know, Doge is a meme token staple, and it seems like every community makes their own version of it, and I think I see a lot of good stuff here, and I'm excited to see what the community, you know, wants to do with this. It's a fair launch. This is like immutable code here. It's helping the ecosystem. This is good. I'm seeing a lot of good stuff, so I'm liking it. And congrats.
Oh, thanks so much.
And we Brits, we love dogs more than humans sometimes. So dogs are doing really fine, I hope.
Agreed. Definitely like dogs more than humans.
A32v.zen. For some reason I can't. Oh, we can add a speaker. There you go. You can now speak. A32. Are you there, A32? Okay. Seems like he's dropped off. So we've got another 15 minutes left of this spaces. Does anyone else want to get the mic? You can ask me anything at all. And you can say anything you want, within reason.
Ask a question then.
Yeah, sure.
So, do you have any plans to maybe create some utility for it other than the animal warfare thing? Maybe I'm thinking like,
Did he say
NFTs
animal
or something
warfare?
like that. To just, give it a bit more legs.
So there's no
Animal
current plans,
warfare.
At the moment. My plan is for it to be a pure meme token with.
I agree, Taz. Tazenian. I love that name too. That's an awesome name. Tazenian.
Maybe there will be a
Tazenian devil.
future. Maybe there will be some more utility. But at the moment, there's no plans yet. Let's just give it a few weeks and let's
987 billion burned. Let's go.
Utility. And who knows? Maybe the community will develop something. Anyone else got any questions or comments?
Yeah, for all those who cannot burn because of the MetaMasks, I saw that there are a few people. So it's still possible to go directly to the contract on Etherscan, right?
Yeah, that's correct. If you know how to use that, then yeah, that's an alternative.
In the spender, I insert my address in approve function, the amount of approved tokens, right?
Yeah.
And after I do burn, but there is written burn Zen and Zen. So what is burn Zen?
So it will be the burn Zen function that you have to execute to mint your Zen Doge.
Yes, and Zen?
Zen? There's a function called Zen? I don't believe there is.
Yes.
Let me take a look. But yeah, guys, if you're having issues, you can go directly to Etherscan. If you know how to use that, you can mint on there.
Hey, for the 15% that didn't burn Zen for Zen Doge, it's not too late. It's not too late.
They'll be pushed out tonight. But that's a good alternative for now.
MO Mindset Crypto in the book Animal Farm. Dogs get ready for animal warfare, but Zenians preferred animal welfare instead. True that, true that.
Yeah, so it's definitely the burn.
I like what that guy said. I like dogs more than humans.
Allow you to mint your Zen Doge.
He's on fire!
Joseph, I'll add you as a speaker. For some reason, it's not allowing me to...
988 billion. Let's go. 12 more billion.
Okay, I see.
See the prices Zen Doge is coming up.
Nice meeting you, and good job. This is good stuff, guys. This is a lot of volume going on. So let's we got something here. So good stuff.
Awesome, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna remove some speakers and see if that works. But I might be able to manually add. Oh, there we go. It worked now. If you got no more questions, just drop off if you can.
Remove me also, Zen Doge. Remove me, and then you'll have room for more.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Remove. Yeah. Right. Joseph, you're up next. Or Joseph. Sorry if I butcher your name. Is it Joseph or Joseph?
Hey guys, yeah, it's Joseph and Joseph. It's hard to say because everybody calls me differently. But
Love Joseph. This is the guy
in
that made
Slovakia, where I'm
Zen.pub.
originally from.
Awesome dude.
It's Joseph, whereas here in Canada, where I lived for the last 25 years, it's Joseph. But nevertheless, congratulations. I just put the stats on the Zen.pub, and I'm still trying to sync the backend contract, but the actual smart contract, what I'm reading, it's incredible numbers are coming through. We're at close to 1 trillion Zen burned. That's like $2.6 million literally within an hour. Now that we got to like 666 bonus level, the burn is slowing down a little bit, but the number of transactions and you know, I was texting you on the side thinking maybe there's something wrong with the contract, but in fact it looks like there were so many transactions that I was trying to sync that, you know, even within a couple of seconds there were probably like 50 or 60 of them going through. So it was incredibly a lot. It was a huge number. I think the first, what I'm looking at, so I have 10 per page, so first 150 transactions were within the first minute, and so
989 billion. Let's
that
go.
was something I haven't seen before happen. Like, that was just way too fast, and I think you filled up the whole block with it. Anyways, congrats once again. The numbers look amazing, and I think right now we're at 13 billion Zen Doge tokens minted, which is about close to 27% of the entire supply, and we're talking about 1.5 hours after the release. So that's incredible.
It really is. That really is so incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible. We're almost at 1 trillion. Can you believe it? In 1 hour and 38 minutes. That is insane. Almost 1 trillion and 1.51 ETH to animal welfare, which is great.
Yeah, that's
unbelievable.
That's correct.
And by the way, you almost gave me a heart attack when you said the
Wonder what the Ethereum gas fees are right now. Let's take a look.
The numbers weren't adding up because I'm
actually not bad. Gwei's only 35,
and I'm also
34.
the
It's actually pretty cheap.
list of transactions that are going
relatively
to that address. So I'm
compared to what it's been lately.
What's happening on the address versus what's
I snuck some NFTs in last night for 28, 27 Gwei
itself. So they differed, and I'm thinking like there's something wrong, but it was just the sheer number of transactions, and I'm still syncing it. And I'm actually being blocked by Anchor right now because I'm asking for too many transactions quickly. So I'm hopping from one validator to another, just trying to
990. Let's go.
That's how many of them.
We're getting up there. It's getting pretty exciting. Are we gonna do a trillion in the first 2 hours?
150 unique minters pushing through the transactions. So
that
tells you how busy it got.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah,
and thanks again for the stats. I think I'm gonna link.
Yeah, shout out to Joseph with Zen.pub. Especially if you're into DB Zen. Definitely, you can use Zen.pub to see if it's a good day to burn, if it's a good day to buy. You can see how many people burned for DB Zen. It's all on Zen.pub. And now they have stats for Zen Doge too. It's awesome.
Listed already, and it's being traded already as well. It's I think you got to about almost $3 million market cap within 1 hour.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, $2.6 million market cap for Zen Doge. That's wild.
The chat right now. Oh wow, okay. That is there's a big wick up there. Is that what you were counting as the $3 million? Actually, no, $2.6 million market cap right now.
Yeah, right now it's 2.6. Liquidity went down a little bit because
Yeah, hopefully we get some more liquidity providers.
It looks like the buy volume is about the same as sell volume, and not many buyers or sellers at this point because it's literally just started. That pair went up like literally in just the last 30 minutes or so. That's
awesome. That's good to see.
If I may add something, so I tried quickly again. I reinstalled the MetaMask. I cleared the cache on Chrome browser, and I got the same problem. It comes like a window and said you do not have enough Zen in your wallet.
Ooh, look at that, 990 billion. Let's go.
Should I send it to you as a DM on Telegram or on?
Yeah, you can send me a message on Telegram. Or
Look right down there, 990 billion. That's wild. Let's go. We're gonna hit a trillion. We're getting close.
Another thing I would make sure you.
Chart's looking nice too.
Are you switched to the Ethereum network in your MetaMask?
Maybe we'll do something like this.
No worries.
Okay.
The other thing maybe, so you said before
So maybe
that
we'll just kind of bounce around in this pattern here.
and mint Xen Doge through the.
That would be
Etherscan.io.
beautiful. That would be nice. It would make sense.
I went to the contract address and then went to the.
It wants to come back up here. It's the golden
And
pocket.
there's code, read contract, and write contract. I went to write contract, and the second option.
991. Let's
On the
go.
bottom, burn Xen, and there's like burn Xen payable amount, and then Xen unit 256.
So
Should I?
Yeah, the first thing you need to do is go to the Zen crypto contract, and you need to approve your Zen there. So that's the first thing you need to do. And then once you've done that, then you have to go to the burn Zen.
Thank you, Freedom Sound.
Function in Zen
Thank you for the
Doge.
kind words.
But keep in mind that
Thanks for being here.
if you
Shout out to the 40 watchers right now. This is an exciting journey.
one Zen,
Way more exciting than I thought this would be. This is so awesome to see. Almost a trillion Zen burned. Got this beautiful chart with some solid, healthy consolidation on the launch.
Yeah.
No manipulation through VCs or big whale wallets or marketing
Not
team
that easy,
wallets.
okay.
Just all fair crypto,
Yeah,
fair crypto meme coin. Had a big pump up. People healthily taking profits. And we're just over here holding on to our tokens we got with our multiplier bonus.
as soon as I can.
Right now we're chilling in the Zen Doge launch party spaces. Excuse me for talking over them, but
Chris Preston, you're up.
also down here on the bottom we got the Zen burn counter. Let's give that a refresh, see where we're at. I really want that to say a trillion.
You there, Chris?
Oh, yes. Hello. Hey, everyone.
Hello.
All right, it's starting to slow down a little bit. We're at 991 billion Zen burned.
Great. I have a question. I went to XenDoge.network, put in 20 million Zen to burn, and hit the mint Zen Doge button. Says it was successful. So how or when will I be able to see my Zen Doge in the bonus?
So there's a few ways. You can open up your MetaMask and you can click on that transaction. The transaction used the mint Zen Doge, and you'll be able to view that on Etherscan.
That's wild.
Another way is you can add the token to your MetaMask. So you just copy the address, the Zen Doge contract address, and add it as like a custom token in your MetaMask, and then it should show up.
Perfect. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Thank you so much.
No problem. Sak, you're up next. We'll take 2 more requests and then we'll call it a day. Unless you guys want to keep going, I can keep going. But
Keep going. Dude, till we get a trillion burned.
Sak, you're up next.
Let's see what we're up to now.
So just block it out. Help me.
Yep. We can hear
Hello?
you. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. We're just a little bit confused. With the what do you want to
All right, 900. Oh, we're right
so
there.
it was
We are right
1,500
there.
was the
We are
bonus at the
so
beginning,
close to
and
a
it went to
trillion burned.
666.
Let's go. This is getting so intense.
Yeah. Will that keep going down?
993 billion, 984 million, 194,000 Zen burned.
Better off price-wise to buy it there than doing
Let's go.
going on the mint.
Can you actually explain us how the rate on Uniswap during the minting
Welcome,
process
David. Time for the pub.
connected
Happy
to
days.
the minting
Have a good
process itself?
Saturday,
Is
man.
it
Be
connected
safe.
to
Enjoy.
the rate?
So the way the bonus system works is it will keep going down as more and more of the supply is minted. So the reason why the bonus dropped from 1500% to 666 is because 26% of the supply has been minted. So once it crossed 15%, it dropped to 1,000% bonus, and then once it crossed 25%, then it dropped to 666. And your other question is
Are people like, it's the devil coin, 666% bonus.
they have directly is that you burn your Zen to get Zen Doge, but
Get
there will probably
2/3
be
your
a
bonus.
correlation in price between Zen and Zen Doge. Just because
Man, I'm
you
gonna keep
burn
refreshing this. We're so
there'll always
close.
be some sort of
Is this gonna be it? 996. Let's go.
rate keeps going down. It should help the price of Zen Doge go up over time.
Right. Also, I'm just gonna add to this. If you visit the Zen Doge dashboard on Zen.pub, it actually shows you exactly how far are we from the next bonus level. So right now we are at 666 bonus, and we're going to drop to 444 bonus. And it actually shows you how far are we from
10%.
that,
Yeah, right here. Progress towards
level.
next bonus level.
So right now, we moved from 1500 to 1000 through to 666, and right now we're at 15% of that bonus.
996
so we have
billion
85
Zen burned. We're so close.
more percent to go before we drop to 444, and it also shows you how much Zen that is in total. And that would be, I believe, around 4 trillion before we drop.
Wish I could join a space from a computer. I think, as far as I know, you can only join from a phone.
And the Zen Doge project, is it an English project, the team?
So I'm
997.8 billion. We're getting close.
My money's in it, yeah? All right, all good. Thanks very much.
Let's go.
Thanks very much. You've been very helpful, yeah? And all the best for all the projects. Bye.
Thank you.
997.9. Holy shit. Look at that big old green pickle, too, coming out of that falling wedge. That's nice. Getting a little move up out of Zen Doge versus ETH.
Jay Serena, you're up next.
This is going to be it. 997.9. Need some big burners to step in.
You're on mute. You can speak now whenever you're ready.
Sorry, it cut out for a second. Me or Rome?
Jay Serena.
Hey, what's up, man? I appreciate everything that you've done, the community that you're building, and it's awesome to see how much.
997.9. Let's go. We got to see this update. We got to see this update. We're so close.
And if you're going to launch on other chains, for example, like Matic, I don't know if you saw anything else. And then I just wanted to add to the other person's question about the liquidity pools. The community set the liquidity pools, so whatever price you're getting by buying off a Uniswap is dependent upon buyers and sellers and how that ratio is trading, right? But I just
That's true, Angry Beaver. It could be cheaper to buy on Uniswap, but it still helps out the Zen community because the best liquidity right now is in the Zen pool, so you're going to have to buy Zen to buy it anyway. So you can either burn your Zen or buy your Zen, and either way, it's awesome for the Zen ecosystem.
The next blockchain.
All right, let's give it another refresh here. Let's see what we got.
But yeah, we'll definitely
998. Oh man, we're so close, guys.
Definitely.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Super exciting.
No problem.
We're gonna get a trillion burned in the first 2 hours.
Let's go with Rome next then.
While we're hanging out in the Zen Doge launch party space. I might have to chime into the space if
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey there.
Good afternoon, my friend. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can I hear you?
Hey, good afternoon, man. Thank you for
998.4. We're getting closer.
Congratulations on this beautiful addition on burning.
Yeah, you do get X1 allocation for the burn, so
So I'm gonna ask it. I
it's not. It's hard to put that into like a monetary, like a quantitative
say big ups.
thing. You know, you don't really know how much X1 you're gonna get for burning, but it is awesome to understand that when you burn instead of buy, burning gives you the X1 airdrop. So the more you burn, the more airdrop you'll get.
What's good? I mean, can I ask that? We got Zenlon, right? You guys are family. We all a big family.
998.4. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
any plans?
So currently, there's no plans to collaborate with any other project in the Xen ecosystem, but I'm definitely open to it. I mean, we're all in the same boat together, I guess. We're all trying to burn Zen. So if anyone wants to collaborate with Zen Doge, then I'm happy to do so. We're all in the same boat.
No doubt. That's all I wanted to ask. Thank you, though, man. But big ups, man.
Ooh, starting to get hot up here. All this burning going on. It's a hot summer day over here.
Thank you.
Spring day, I should say.
Okay. Do you guys want me to keep going? I can keep going. If you want me to keep going, just give me a thumbs up, and we can.
998.4. We're kind of stalling out. We got to get another update
just give a
here.
thumbs down if you if you want me to close it there.
Oh, he's got to keep going until we get the 1 trillion.
1 sec. Okay, I can keep going, no problem. We've got quite a few requests coming in. I'm just trying to check how many people we've got listening. How do I view that? I'm new to all this, guys. Apologies. How many have we got? Uh, 226.
998.5. It's coming up. We need 1.5 more billion.
Okay,
Let's go.
We'll end it in about 20 minutes. Then we'll say that we'll keep going for another 20 minutes, since it looks like there's a lot of requests coming in, and I'm happy to keep going.
For sure, Burnt Zen Holds. Thanks for the kind words. Thanks for coming out. We're just chilling, watching this launch, looking at this beautiful chart breakout. Got a nice little breakout after the retrace, coming out of this falling wedge. And of course, as I say that, we're coming in for the retest.
Hi everyone. Nice to meet all of you all. Again, congratulations on the successful start of the Zen Doge project.
All right, let's go back, refresh the Zen Doge website.
And I found this project pretty intriguing, especially with all the token dynamics. And I'm pretty new to crypto altogether.
998.5.
So yeah, some people were saying that they had a
Who's gonna put us over the edge?
There wasn't enough Zen. I had the same issue, but then it could be something as simple as,
look at that. Had that big old red candle. Someone sold 11.5 million Zen Doge and it got eaten right back up. Back up.
A couple of times I put the wrong digit in and it just said I didn't have enough Zen. So that could be one reason. The second reason, and someone was also saying that when they click on mint, it doesn't mint. In that case, the same thing happened to me also. I just refreshed the page and everything was okay. So yeah, I am happy that I got into the tier 2 stage, and best of luck to everyone. I'm just going to patiently wait, and I'm happy with you creating these spaces to answer questions. So best of luck to all of y'all, and best of luck to all of the holders.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be working
for sure.
on the website in the coming days.
Congrats to all the Zen holders, all the X Doge holders. This is great.
So hopefully
we're at 99 now. Let's give it the refresh.
Experience.
Yep.
Over the coming days.
999.2. Let's go. This is amazing.
Thank you. You too. Chris and Teeb, you're up next. You can now speak whenever you're ready.
I've got another question, if possible.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead. Have you got any ideas on of what you might be doing to make the value of this coin, or how to promote it? because not people aren't knowing about this coin. It's not
999.4.
like Mong and put out
I'll try to jump into the Zen, into the Twitter
much
space
better, but
if
how
we
you
get a
can look to
trillion.
let people know about it,
And then we'll wrap
get
it
to
up.
know about it. And what about letting the community know that if we tweet, retweet, and we say things, it's out there.
Yeah, so I would encourage you to
999.
retweet, share this on Reddit, on Twitter, on whatever you want.
Oh man!
I would keep spreading the word.
Even on people's even when some people call bands or something, when they have their show on, you can write things in the chat going up, and if we mention that and we put that out there and everybody does that, it helps.
Absolutely, yeah. I encourage all forms of shilling within reason.
Yeah.
Obviously I launched this with no founders allocation and no taxes, so I don't have any funds to market this, but I don't think we have an issue with outreach, to be honest. We've burned almost 1 trillion Zen.
We're getting close.
So I don't think we
Yeah,
have
but
an
the heat
issue
can
at
be
the
hot
moment.
for a minute and then it dies off, and that's what happens with crypto coins. So I'm just saying, like, if you've seen people are doing like barcode scans, putting them in places, you could have stuff.
999.58. We're coming up.
All I can say is I'll try my best to get this out as far and wide as possible. Even non-Xenians.
That's it.
I noticed a lot of new Xenians have come to Zen because of this project. I think because of its simplicity, a lot of people, even outside of the Zen community, are coming in, which is great to see.
Yeah, because if for anything with an X in it or a Z, people should be able to think, oh, that's something to do with being fair. It is the meaning of fair within crypto.
Exactly, yeah. It's
999.587.
wherever you see Zen, you know it's fair.
Okay, all good. All right, so fly thing in all over Notting Hill Station, all over the place of Z Doge everywhere. Cool. Thanks very much. Bye.
Yeah. Shill it far and wide.
Wants this thing to say 1 billion? Let's go, or 1 trillion.
Boyko, you're up.
999 billion.
You can speak when you're ready. I think it's just connecting. Yeah. Whenever you're ready, Victor.
$999,587. Are we stalling out? Are we stuck? You got to get over this trillion mark. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
How much Zen did we burn?
We're almost at 1 trillion. We're at 999 billion, 590 million.
Congratulations, that's awesome. What do you think that does to the price? I'm not.
I mean, you'd hope. I'm hoping the price goes up. I mean, a trillion in just under 2 hours. That is crazy. I haven't actually checked any of the prices yet, so let's see if the price of Zen is reacting at all to this. Okay, the price of Zen seems pretty stable at the moment, but I think the same thing kind of happened with DB Zen. I think the first few days of launch, the Zen price didn't really do much. It's
999.6, slowly working its way up.
Consistent burner for the days and weeks to come, and that's when hopefully the Zen
We are
price
millions
will
away
reflect,
from a trillion burned.
What's going on today?
2 hours since launch.
The thing is that with this way at 38 currently, people cannot really mint too much. Now it's 47 that way, so yeah, the cost to mint is higher now. While when DBZen launched, the way was still low, so the minting continued. So yeah, I predict that in a short time there won't be much new supply.
Shout out to the 50 watchers. Hope you check out the website TreeCityTrading.us. You can track our portfolio as we trade every Friday, doing a $100 DCA. We got links to the Zen merch store, links to the Coin Stats referral. Hope you guys check us out. We're streaming every night. between 7 and 8
I don't
p.m.
want to get you guys too excited. But
Right now, we're just
it does
watching
look
the
like
Zen
we'll be
Doge.
having
We're going to see if we can burn a trillion tokens. Let's go. What are we at?
but
999.6. We're so close.
It could be a scam.
We're so close.
But I'll verify that.
Let's keep it going. Just listening to the Zen Doge launch party. I'll shut up.
Sorry to bother you again. I couldn't send you a DM because you don't allow it. It seems to me I am not allowed to send you a DM on Twitter. So I send you a DM on Telegram, which is xentoshi.eth. That's you?
Yes, that is me. You can reach out to me on there. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can enable DMs on my Zen Doge profile. I'll do that after the spaces. But alternatively, you can reach out to me on Zentoshi_eth on Twitter as well. That's my personal Twitter.
Thank you, appreciate it. If we allowed to know your name, your first name, it's okay?
999.899. We're so close.
Appreciate your work.
I've got one more thing to say, if possible.
1 million Zen more.
Because the basis of this thing is we're also there's
That's
so many
wild.
coins and etc. animals, but this has actually got a good fundamental thing that we'll be actually caring what people care about the most amount is dogs. The money amount spent on pets and especially dogs is massive. If it was put out there that say an example you might understand is Battersea Dogs Home or people in Bali where dogs aren't treated well, and it shows that a percentage goes there, that could massively grow, showing that we're giving a portion to these dogs' homes and they do things and help.
Did we get it? Did we get it? 1 trillion.
Yeah.
Holy shit, guys. We did it.
Which organization?
Well, the big one.
Thank you. We burned 1 trillion Zen.
He's on fire.
Hell yeah. Let's go. 1 trillion Zen burned in 2 hours since launch. That is amazing. Congratulations, everybody. This is awesome.
They probably have to be
Keep that going.
I think they'll all be very well.
So this is extremely bullish, not only for Zen Doge, but also for Zen. If we check out the Zen Doge website,
as well, and people love that stuff.
I'm gonna hop out of the spaces for now. Now that we reached our goal, we saw 1 trillion Zen being burned on launch. Over 25%. We're up to 26.6% of the Zen Doge supply minted on a fair launch with fair crypto from Zen. This is awesome. What a great day. This went so much better than I expected. Shout out to everybody in the Zen community. Thank you for coming to watch. As always, give me a like, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Twitter at TreeCityWest. We also have our website, TreeCityTrading.us. Over there, we have a couple different links. We have a link to the Zen merch store. They have some awesome quality merch. As always, we're sipping out of our Mint Your Future mug from the zenmerch.store. We have a link to our coin stats. It's an awesome portfolio tracker. You don't have to connect your wallet or anything. You just pop in your wallet address. Gives you the contents of the wallet, all the different trades you make. And we're actually using that to do a weekly DCA. Every Friday night, I'm DCAing $100 into my portfolio. You can actually click on Track My Portfolio here to see the different trades that we're making live. So far, we've done 2 weeks. First week, we put $100 into Bitcoin. And then last night, I put $50 into ETH, $25 into Polygon, and $25 into Cardano. So we're slowly building out this portfolio. You'll be able to track the gains over time, right up into the bull run. So that's really exciting. Thank you guys for coming. Congratulations to the Zen community on an awesome Zen Doge launch. We're really happy about that. That's awesome to see. Hope everybody has an awesome Saturday. I might be live later for another live stream. If not, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And as always, Tree City Trading's out. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.